Yes, we're live, StreamYard. We're live. We made it. 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 Hey, Sherry, we made it. Where have you been? Where have you been?
Nothing.
Hello, girl. How you doing? Okay, you guys. Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening from me where you join me from all around the world. My name is Ade-Mabo, and I am the mindset surgeon. I help entrepreneurs, female entrepreneurs, create new beliefs, new strategies, new paradigms, new narratives, new stories, so they can break through their barriers to success. Hello, Diana. Hello, Priscilla. Hello, ladies. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, 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 welcome. So glad to have you both today. Dara, I'm live. Alrighty, alrighty. So you guys, I want to talk real quick about the importance and why we need to set big goals. Listen, I was talking to a client of mine today, and we're talking about having those seven-figure income goals, having those goals where you go, I want to make something that's doesn't even exist in your reality today. Maybe it is, I want to make $100,000 every month from June, something like that, right? And maybe the closest you've done to that is like 10 grand or 20 grand months or 30K months, right? And she was asking me certain questions, and I said to her, listen, there are two reasons we set goals, and it's not what you think. It's not we don't set money goals necessarily for the money. Okay, that's important, but that's not why we set the goals. Listen to why we set goals. We set money goals so we can grow into the version of the woman we need to become. I'll say that again. We set money goals so we can grow into the version of the person we need to become to accomplish those goals. Did you get that? So God is not interested, and I'm going to say this loosely. Okay, out. Bye. Bye.
Sorry.
Lily, you got to go. Bye. So tell everybody why you're bothering me. Sorry, guys. My son is hanging out today, and he's not being very nice. So God is not interested necessarily in the end goal. Well, he is, but he is more interested in the person you become. He is more interested in the character you form. He is more interested in the personality you develop. He is more interested in your confidence. He is more interested in just the overall progress that you make. Dar, come here. The overall progress that you make in the process. Can I have the laptop, please? Sorry, guys. The overall progress you make in the process of accomplishing those goals. So he's interested in you becoming a seven-figure entrepreneur. He's more interested in the discipline you have to have, in the boundaries you have to draw, in the way that your entire paradigms change, in the way that your entire habits change, and the woman that you have to leave behind, and the woman you have to say hello to make seven figures. Got it? That's what God is interested in. Since I've had a new goal for seven figures, I've been waking up an hour earlier. I have been, oh my goodness, I've done so much. I've changed my paradigms around, changed my habits around, changed my patterns around, because I want to meet this person. I want to meet the woman who has boundaries. I want to meet the Ehi who has discipline. I want to meet the Ehi who's not afraid. I want to meet the Ehi who believes 100% in herself. I want to meet the Ehi who believes 100% in the stuff that she offers to other people. This is the person that God is interested in us becoming. Yes, he's interested in you becoming a multimillionaire. He's more interested in you becoming the disciplined person, becoming the woman that you have to become, the version of you that you think about it. If you would have already become if you were already going to be a millionaire, you would have become one already. The reason you're not there yet is because there's certain things about you that need to be done with, and there's certain habits that you need to pick up along the way. There's a way of thinking that you need to swap for a new way of thinking. Got it? So those are the two reasons. Number one, he's interested in the person that you become. Number two, he's interested in the process. He's interested in you adhering to the process. He's interested in all the ways that your faith will develop. He's also interested in the why behind you, why you want the things that you want. Why do we want the things that we want? Why do we want the monies that we want? Who do we want to help? What impact do we want to make? What things do we want to do with the money? Those are the things that really matter at the end of the day when we start talking about seven-figure income goals. So here I am today, just challenging you. Today's D-Day. D-Day. Today is D-Day, literally means decision day. If you wait to have everything put together to make that next move, to take that decision, you will never make the decision. Here's what causes us to make the decision. It's our why. It's our why that drives us to go, you know what? I may not have the money, but I'm going to find it. I may not have the time. I will find it. I may not have the drive. I will find her. I will find the drive. I may not have whatever else whatever other stories you're telling yourself. I may not have the credibility. I may not have the following. I may not have the engagement. I may not have the money. I may not have the money to invest in a coach. I may not have the time. I may not have the years of experience. I may not have the website. Whatever it is you're giving yourself as an excuse as to why you cannot get to where you need to get to, you need to get over that because it's that important. Does this resonate with you? So I'm calling this decision day, and 3 reasons why you must say to yourself, it's important for me to make big money in the world. It's important for me to make big money in the world, not just because of myself and my immediate family, but because of all the lives that are going to be impacted as a result of Ehi's growth. It's important for me to make big money in the world, not just because of my business, not because of my ego, not because of what I could say, oh my goodness, you guys, I broke the 7-figure income ceiling. That's important. It's more important for me to make 7 figures because of all the lives around me, because of all the ways that you are going to believe. When I tell you I have walked your path, when I tell you I have been in your shoes, when I tell you I have sat in the same position of unbelief and fear and a lack of faith as you are right now. Good. This is why it's important for me. Because I want you to borrow some of the belief that I have in myself, and I want you to borrow some of the belief that I have in you.
Good.
Got it? All righty. So that's what I wanted to leave with us today. And here's the most important thing. I want you to make a decision today. I want you to make one decision. So successful people get really good at making decisions quickly, and they change them slowly and gradually. Unsuccessful people, it takes them a long time to get to a decision, and they change it fast. This is why they have these kind of results. Now, if you are a successful person, or you want to be a successful person, or you want to get to whatever goals you're trying to get to, I want you to put yourself in that position right now. And I want you to say to yourself, I am a successful person. If I've already attained the goals that I wanted to attain, if I already got to 7 figures, if I already got to 6 figures, hey Tolu, hello darling, how are you doing? Hey Annie, if I already got to where I needed to get to, what kind of decisions would I make today? In what ways would I show up? Daryl, you're singing in my call. I don't like it. In what ways will I show up today? In how would I reason as operating from my final destination? So say you're already where you want to be. Am I showing up as that woman who already has the things that I want, who already has the things that she says that she wants? Because that's the only way you can get there. You have to act as if. You have to act as if. You have to be that woman. You have to be the person who already has whatever it is that you say that you want. Now, even when the physical evidence hasn't shown up, even when the physical manifestation hasn't shown up, even when the outcome looks the way that it looks, you have to wake up every morning and ask yourself one question. The way that I am dressed today, the way that I sounded today, the way that I spoke today, the way that I approached the situation today, the perception that I gave to this particular thing going on, is that how my future self will show up? Will my future self thank me for the way that I've carried myself today? Will my future self say, thank you, Tolu, thank you, Priscilla, thank you, Diana, you were making me proud? Or will she go, oh yeah, you're just making this journey so long for us? So that's something I want you to think about. Okay, so it's D-Day, Decision Day. And if you guys don't know, I launched an amazing program last week. And it's pretty much, sometimes I'm so excited about this one, and I'm like, ooh, losing my breath. You pretty much get to work with me for $1. Yes. You get to work with me for $1 a day. Do you have $1? Do you want to change your life? Are you serious? And the reason I have to put a price tag, obviously, because whatever is free, people don't take seriously. You're not going to commit. So I know exactly what I'm doing. Don't worry. For everyone who's shown interest and concern and sending me messages and going, oh my gosh, this is not a good strategy, blah, blah, blah. It's okay. It came directly from God, and I have to do it. For everyone who's been saying, I want to coach, and it's due, I can't afford one. Here is your final Boom, you have no more excuses. Live coaching and a closed group setting with moi for $1 a day. How about that? Alrighty. So that's all I want to say today. I love you guys so much. And of course, if you want to play at a bigger level, absolutely send me a message. I have one-on-one programs. I have masterminds. I have a one-on-one program, which is $10,000. I have a mastermind for $6,000. And of course, I have I have all ranges of programs. So get in touch if you are interested in finally working on your paradigms, finally working on your future self, finally working through those limiting beliefs and those limiting patterns, finally becoming the woman that God wants you to be, not in the future, but right now. Right now, finally saying enough is enough. I am the caliber of person who invests in myself. I'm the quality of person who takes myself seriously to invest in myself. I'm the kind of person who knows that my destiny is so serious, who knows that where I'm going and what God has called me to do is so serious, and I'm willing to invest the time. I'm willing to do whatever it takes. Like my son is here having a groggy day, and I'm doing whatever it takes. I'm doing what he's a good excuse, by the way, guys. He's a good excuse. I could tell you I have a son, he's not, he needs attention. He cannot have me on live when he's doing this, there is a perfect excuse. If I tell you his story, then you know what I'm talking about. I don't have time to get into that today. But I'm not here for excuses. I'm here to deliver what God called me to do. So I show up regardless, and I do what needs to be done. I do whatever it takes. Whatever it takes. I'm tired. I barely had 6 hours of sleep today. Yesterday and Monday, same thing. But whatever it takes, because where God is taking me to is just so much bigger, so much brighter, and I cannot afford to be stopped by excuses. Oh, I don't have any money. I was saying to my mastermind members, I believe, that in the last month alone, I've invested over $15,000 in my own personal growth, in other coaches. Because I need to know, I need to get into my psyche to say, hey, God has given you everything that pertains to life and godliness already. He's already called you. He's already qualified you. This is it's your terror barrier. This is the reason why you're not moving forward. And I need someone else to show me, to tell me, to paint it out to me exactly what it is that I need to do to get to the next level. If I'm sitting out here going, oh, I don't have any money, I could play that too. Yo, I could say that too. Because it's never convenient. Who has $15,000 you're not doing anything, which you got some? I could do that too and it'll be totally valid. But no, not in 2021. Not in 2021. Not looking at how far God has brought me, not in 2021. And I'm going to say the same thing for you as well. Not in 2021. We cannot afford to play around with your destiny. We cannot afford to play around with the calling on your life and your purpose. Don't be cheap about it. Look for the time. You have the time. Make the time. Many times I'm tired. I am tired. I may not look tired, but I'm telling you, I am exhausted. Dara, are you okay?
Yeah.
Okay, come hang out with me. I'm wrapping up. So both of us are really tired. I don't think he's had much sleep today either. Say hi.
Hi.
All right, be quiet. So we do whatever it takes. That's what we do around here. Whatever it takes. What do we do, Dara?
Whatever it takes.
Whatever it takes. Whatever it takes is what we do around here. That's it. Oh, Tolu, you're still there. Tolu says no excuse, preach. Yes, love it. Whatever it takes is what we do. That's what we do. That's what we do. And you trust God to strengthen you. You trust God to give you wisdom. You trust Him to send you the right mentors, to send you the right people, to send you the right resources that you need and everything that you need. This is what we do. Whatever it takes. My husband's not around, so so you can't say, oh, hey, because you have a supportive partner. Yes, my husband is very, very supportive, one of the most supportive men I know, but he's barely around. He's always traveling. So am I going to sit here and go, oh my goodness, I'm looking for the perfect timing? Dara has all manners of programs. All day I feel like I'm in school for him. Coding classes. What else you got going on? Piano classes. What else you got going on, son? He's got so much going on. I'm exhausted from supervising his programs. And then I had to show up to all my coaching programs. Dude, I'm not kidding when I tell you I've invested over $15,000 in the last month. I'm not kidding. I'm not here to play. So anyways, enough about me. But I just wanted to challenge you. God is showing you what your next level is. You already know what your next level is, but fear is paralyzing you. Excuses are getting the best of you. And you're saying to yourself, I don't have the time. I don't have the money. I don't have the, whatever it is, the following, the experience, the education, whatever it is, insert, copy and paste. And you've been saying that for so long and it's getting boring. Do something different. I beg you, please do something different in 2021. Alrighty. That's all I want to talk about today. Dara, say hello. Oh, hi, Auntie Tolo saying hello to you. Say hi, Auntie.
I am here.
All right, you guys. Priscilla, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. Tolu, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. Tolu, we have a conversation that we must have, right? Oh my God, I am exhausted. I'll call you sometime this week, I promise. All right, you guys, thank you so much. I appreciate you. God bless you. If you're interested in my $1 a day coaching program, mentorship and coaching program, you get 5 minutes of videos every day. Straight up mindset strategy sent to your inbox unfailingly every day. I've done the work for you. Don't worry about it. You also get live coaching in the closed Facebook group because it just started. There's not very many people in it yet. What does that mean? It means that you get to have all the attention you want to have in the world, meaning it literally feels like a one-on-one program because you get your progress reports, you get accountability on the stuff that you're working on. Alrighty. So if any of that resonates with you, and of course you want to play at a bigger level, I said it already, send me a message and I'll be more than happy to help you. Alrighty. Talk to you guys later. I appreciate you. God bless you. I love you so very much. Bye.